If you clicked on this video, then there's a strong inclination that you have been manifesting something. You have a strong desire for something, but it's not coming through. And you're asking, why is it not coming through? Well, in this video, I'm going to be talking about releasing attachment to attract everything. In this video, I'm going to be talking about becoming a magnet by detaching. So, detachment is not just a psychological concept. It is deeply rooted in spiritual principles and energetics. By understanding these principles, we can unlock the true power of detachment and become a magnet for abundance, love, success, prosperity. At its core, detachment is about releasing our strong attachment for something, for a desire. It's actually about surrendering to the flow of life. This surrender is rooted deeply in the spiritual principle of trust. Trust in the universe, trust in yourself, and trust in the divine timing of all things. When we can trust that the universe, the higher power, has our best interest, and then everything is folding, everything is happening exactly the way it should, then we can relax, okay? We can let go of the need to control and manipulate outcomes from desperation and fear. Energetically, attachment creates resistance. When we cling too tightly to our desires, we create a sense of lack and scarcity that actually repels abundance from us. So this resistance actually blocks the energy, the flow of energy waiting to come into your reality. It actually prevents the universe, the higher power, to bring anything, to present anything to us because we're too resistant, we're too controlling. But when we do release this attachment, then we can open the floodgates. We can welcome new energy to come in. Okay, we can welcome and attract that energy of what we truly desire. It's not about not caring, it's about being okay and grateful with where you are now, but still having those dreams of what you want to create. But if you are so angry that it's not happening now, you literally build up all this friction and it's hard for anything good to come in, energetically speaking. So when you are open and receptive, then you can attract things to flow into your life. One of the fundamental spiritual principles underlying detachment is the concept of impermanence. Everything in the universe is in a constant state of flux, and clinging to anything, whether it's material possessions, a certain person, a certain outcome that you want for yourself, actually only leads to suffering. By embracing the impermanent nature of reality and letting go of our attachments, we can find a sense of peace and a sense of liberation that transcends the ups and downs of life. Another key spiritual principle that supports detachment is the concept of non-attachment. So non-attachment is the practice of being in the world, but not of it. Of enjoying the richness of life without getting entangled in its transient pleasures and pains. So when we cultivate non-attachment, we free ourselves. We free ourselves from the grip of our desires, and we find a deeper sense of peace and contentment. It's actually the ego that tricks us to think otherwise. From an energetic perspective, detachment is about aligning our vibration with the frequency of abundance. When we detach ourselves from outcomes and surrender to life, we raise our energetic vibration and become magnets for what we desire. This is because like attracts like. When we emanate energy of abundance and trust, we naturally attract more of the same into our lives. Practicing detachment also involves releasing resistance to change and resistance to the unknown. When we resist reality, we create friction and block the flow of energy, which prevents abundance and your desires to flow to you. By letting go of resistance and surrendering to the present moment, we create space and opportunity for miracles to unfold. So how can we practice detachment? So how can we practically apply these to become a magnet by releasing resistance? Number 1, trust in the universe. Cultivate a deep sense of peace. Cultivate a deep sense of trust in the universe and trust that everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to. Let go of the need to control and surrender to the flow of the universe. Divine timing is really at play. For example, I thought I wanted something. I was so resistant. I had strong attachments to something. But then I realized later down the line, there was a reason for not getting that. Or there was a reason that it was delayed, because it was leading me to something else. So you have to learn to trust in whatever's happening is happening for you and not to you. Number 2, embrace impermanence. Recognize the impermanent nature of reality. It's always moving. It's in a constant state of flux. You have to learn to flow with it. Flow, don't resist. The only thing that's constant is change. So just go with the flow. Number 3, practice non-attachment. So enjoy the richness of life, but don't get too attached to it. It's the same with your identity. You know, there's some people that get the job, get the title, and they lock their whole identity around this. This is very dangerous to do because it limits you in a box, okay? It limits you in a box, and you are a limitless being. So you have to not tie yourself to external things. Again, just surrender to the flow of life. Go with it. And if you get a no, that's okay. That door needs to be closed. You have to carry on down your path. It's all happening for your highest good. 5, raise your vibration. Raise your energetic vibration by focusing your thoughts, your beliefs, your assumptions, your energy, your actions. Align it with trust. Align it with love. Align it with abundance. Align it with positivity. And that is what you will attract in your reality. Practice gratitude, cultivate a growth mindset, and surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Number 6, surrender to the process. Surrender to the process of manifestation, because Rome was not built in a day. Just because you planted the seeds doesn't mean you'll get the tree and bear the fruits the next day. Sometimes patience is of key. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in your dreams, then just have faith that it's going to happen. Believe that it's going to happen. But don't become so resistant and stressed about it, because that will actually keep it away from you. Just trust it's coming, it's already yours. As long as you are maintaining your frequency, your action, your energy, your thoughts on this frequency dominantly, just know that it is coming, like it has to come. When you are doing this, it is going to come. So, your desires want to come into your reality. Your desires want you back. What do you have to do? Release your resistance. Your dreams were planted in your heart for a reason. You have a desire something. I believe that's because you are meant to have it. So you have to trust in it. Keep on aligning yourself, your energy, your frequency, your actions, your thoughts, your beliefs, your assumptions, like it's already done. You don't need to stress about it, because that's all happening behind the scenes in the non-physical, but it's all happening in the non-physical before it will happen in the physical. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, give a like, share it with someone who you think might need to hear it. Also, check the description because you'll find guides, you'll find planners, and all my other links in there too. So I'll see you next time. Bye!